guys, I'm Darren Smart. This is Smart Reselling, and today I'm going to be showing you a few charity shop pickups that I managed to get since probably Wednesday, so about a 7-day period. Nothing too spectacular, but there are some good items I want to show you. I'm going to try and work these out by kind of worst to potentially best. I have this to show you first. Nothing too spectacular. It's I think it's Hedwig. I believe is his name, from Harry Potter. The owl, and it's unfortunately it's not tagged, but it is in good condition. I paid just 99 pence. I apologise, the lighting is pretty bad at the moment. It's almost 9 o'clock at night, so I'm just kind of trying to do this very quickly, but it's in really good condition. Seen one on eBay go for £12, so I'll aim for probably between the 9 to £12 mark. I sell a lot from auctions now, so I might just start it at like £8 to be honest, and just see if it goes. 99 pence paid, so pretty good there. Well, okay there. This I picked up purely because it was 99 pence. It probably ain't going to focus, but there we go, 99 pence. And this is a brand new and sealed Reebok training CD. Now, I've not actually, sorry, DVD. I've not scanned it, but I got it for a reason, because I actually have one of the Reebok gym balls that this is made for, as you can see there. I actually have one of these, and it's been sitting on my eBay store for a good while now. Frankly, it's just not sold because there isn't much value in it. But I got the gym ball because it was brand new and sealed. If I bundle this with it, it may pique some interest. But I'm going to scan this into Amazon. Yeah, so the buy box price is £2 on this, so there's no potential value on it by itself. But I'm going to bundle this up with a gym ball that I've got somewhere here. And hopefully that might pique some interest. So that's that. I picked up this purely because it's brand new and sealed. Race night board game, 99 pence. Once again, it's terrible lighting, but yeah, 99 pence. This will go up to Amazon FBA. I'm not sure on the value of this at the moment. I think it was around 15 to 20 quid, if I remember correctly. Let's have a look. Well, it says £13. Oh, okay, about 14 to £15 FBA. It's within the top 4,500 in board games. So at Christmas time, I can shove this up for probably 20 quid, and it will probably go. So yeah, not bad for 99 pence pickup. Next up, I'll show you this. Actually, I'll show you this one, which is a Chuggington, I guess, stack track. Oh, it says it right there, stack track. And I paid £4.99 for this, which was a little bit too much really. And this is the Working Wheels Service Yard set. Not bad. It has like £20–25 value on eBay. Brand new is like 32 or 33, I think. For some reason, I say for some reason, I know why, but I'm restricted selling this on Amazon. Otherwise, it probably would have gone up there at Christmas time, and it probably would have sold. It's not new, but you know, if the price is right, it still gets sold. But for some reason, I'm restricted, and obviously the reason being is that the makers told me perhaps just put a ban on it, or maybe it's Chuggington related, I'm not sure. But on eBay, 15–20 quid maybe. I've seen the trains go for about £5 or £6 each if you want to separate them. The track I've seen sell for £10 or £15 each. Each like section of each set of track. So it's up to me what I want to do. If it's complete, which I've not checked yet, then I'll just sell it as a complete unit. But if it's not, then I'll just part it out. and I got this, which I think is one of the more unique board games I've ever picked up, and it's Catopoly. Really, really nice condition box. Yeah, really nice condition box. No kind of tears or marks or anything. I paid, I'm not sure if it's going to focus, but I paid £1.49 for that. There, £1.49. Yeah, really nice condition. It's all in there. Now, there are 2 listings on Amazon. One with this box, and there's only one listed at $49.99 new. But there's also another listing which shares reviews and shares sales data, but it's a different listing, and that's a different cover, but that's still going for a good 30 plus on Amazon FBA. So I might just send it up there. It's a really nice, quick and easy job when you can send it up into FBA. I'm going to scan it if I can actually find. Oh, that's right. Actually, no, this didn't have a book. Oh, it has gone. Sorry, my mistake. I picked up a board game the other day. It didn't have a barcode, which was annoying. Let's just scan this one in. Anytime. There we go. Yeah, buy box price £31.93, and there's no used FBA, but FBA, yeah, £31.93. So actually, probably maybe more like 25 to 27.99, something like that on FBA rather than 30, because it is used. But it's within the top 10,500 in toys, which isn't bad. And it's got 81 reviews, which, as anyone who's watching this video that's ever sold on Amazon knows, that the reviews to purchases ratio isn't even close on Amazon. So to get 81 reviews isn't half bad, to be honest. So that's that one. That was a really nice pickup. That was actually in Whittam, which is like kind of 15 minutes from me. So that's pretty cool. Next up is this little guy here. I recognised him as soon as I walked into the shop, and it is Chuckles the Clown from Toy Story. And I paid, I'm not sure if this is going to focus at all, to be honest, but I paid just, no, it's not going to focus, but I paid, there we go, paid just £1 for him. And I did a quick check on eBay, and this guy is sold in this condition for between £20 and £26. So really quite happy with that. There was a couple of reasons why I acted on this guy. I didn't look him up in store, but I knew I recognised him. I knew he was from Toy Story, and he's a more obscure or unique character. Now, if you ever hear anyone say the more obscure, unique characters sell better, or not necessarily sell better, but sell for a higher fee, because less are made of those figures, because everyone knows that Buzz and Woody are going to outsell Chuckles the Clown, for example, or Lotso or Jessie or anyone else, because they are the stars, they are the main characters. So less of these get made, and as such these become more collectible. Now, it doesn't always work that way. Sometimes a figure line just isn't collectible, people just aren't interested enough. But things like Toy Story, anything animated, Disney, Pixar, etc., is always going to have a collectible group that follows these movies. So yeah, I'm really quite happy with that, turning £1 into potentially 22, 23. I'll do that all day long, so that's cool. And second to last, like I said, there is not much in this haul really, because I don't do many charity shops now, or when I do, I don't find much in charity shops, to be fair. This is really nice, and it potentially could be a real earner. This one, it's still got the hanging tag, okay, which you hanging from like the shop kind of rails. It's still got the the actual main cardboard tag, as you can see, Play Talking. It's called Play Talking Puppet, and it's also still got the tag that comes with it, which just says Polar Puff 24K Special Effects. Now, what this is a talking puppet that you buy, and you can use the puppet to read stories to your kids, because it's kind of seen that kids will identify and react more to, say, a puppet reading a story and taking the knowledge and information more than if, say, a parent was to read. And you've got like a little pouch on the back of his head, which you basically put your hand in and you can make him talk. And it's that simple, really. He probably does a better job at these videos than I do, but yeah, it's made really well. And this is from actually 1992, so it's got some age. It was very hard to find this because of the fact that it is quite, I hate using the term vintage when it's 1992. It makes me feel really, really old, but I guess it kind of is. It's in fantastic condition. Everything is as it should be. And the last one to sell on eBay went for £46, and that was at auction. Now, these Play Talking puppets, some of them can be really, really good. For example, there's a moose that does quite well, like £30 plus. There's a bear that I think sold for like £75. So if you ever see these, especially with tags, I would probably find it quite hard to identify these if it didn't have the tag. But one way to tell is the tag on the bottom basically says Play Talking, and it's like a gold or a yellow tag. So if you ever see these out in the wild where it looks like you can put your hand there and sort of make it talk, check it out. If you don't want to just act on it, then just check it out on your phone first. I just typed in Polar Puff 24K frog puppet, and it came up on eBay. So yeah, that's that one. Potentially could be real nice. Oh, by the way, sorry, I even forgot to tell you, I paid $2.99. If you can see that, there we go, $2.99 for that. But I thought it was worth it. And lastly, I have this kind of bucket thing here. I picked up this, which it's a bit of a fail, to be honest. There was a sticker on it saying £2.50, but that's fell off. It's a Despicable Me. Now, when I saw it on the shelf, I thought that's like a little statue that you just sit on a desk. Really quite nice. It's all like it's 3D, which basically means that all these kind of lumps and stuff, you can feel them. It's not flat, it's all 3D. All his eyes and everything, his hair. But then it turns out it's actually shampoo. It's a shampoo bar. Take the lid off, and you've got the shampoo cap. Now, luckily, I've checked beforehand, it is sealed still, so it is new. But selling it as shampoo, it goes for like, I don't know, £8 on eBay. But I did see one guy sell it as a desk statue and got £19.99 for it. And he's not, the listing wasn't really misleading. I think the listing even said, I think it was originally a shampoo bottle or something. So his one was empty. And he's just sold it as a desktop statue for £19.99. So I might try that route rather than selling it as shampoo, because there's just not much value in it as shampoo. You got a new Despicable Me movie out, of course, or coming soon at least. So that might pique a little bit of interest for merchandise. So I might wait until that's out and then list that. Yeah, so there's not really too much to be said about that. But I'll pay £2.50. If I got 10, then so be it. If I got 20, I'd mark that as an okay pickup. So, and lastly, this was all one lot from a charity shop. A lady was basically bagging up wrestling figures as I was paying for something else. I think the Chuggington train set. So yeah, they were just bagging up some wrestling figures. Now, I've had wrestling figures in the past. On my channel, there was a fairly decent size wrestling related haul of figures that I picked up for like 75 quid, and I made really good money on all that. But you know, there was a lot of Mattel Elites in there. These ones, there's not too many Elites. There's some okay figures. Obviously, you know, you got people like Batista and Cena, Rey Mysterio. There's always a Rey Mysterio in these. Triple H, of course. We got here another Batista. We have Rey Mysterio. We have Chris Benoit. We have Kurt Angle with championship belt. We have a Rikishi. We have, this one is actually quite cool. I don't know if there's any value in it, but this is actually a Goldberg, or Bill Goldberg. But this is actually a 1999 WCW figure. And it's actually the first Goldberg figure I've ever had. Now, you know, younger wrestling fans may only know him from his stint in WWE, but obviously back in the day in WCW, the guy practically dominated WCW for so many years. And I've never seen a figure of him, or at least had a figure of him, so probably not that much value, resale value in him alone, but nice to have something different. Anyway, we've got here, we've got Chris Jericho. We have a bag here, which obviously she was bagging up some of these. We have in here, we have another Chris Benoit, we have a John Cena, an Edge, and a Triple H. We've got a really strange Undertaker who kind of do that and then he jumps or something. I don't know, but yeah, odd one. We have another, almost dropped him, another John Cena. That's a Mattel Elite. And we have another bag with a Rikishi, an Edge, a Triple H, and a John Cena. So basically she was bagging all these up for £2.99 a bag, and in a bag you got 4 figures. So I said to her, well, that's pretty decent. And I said, look, you know, how much for all of them? How much for the lot? So she said, well, if you're going to take the lot, how about calling it a tenner, because it saves me bagging it all up as well. And she said the £2.99 for 4 would have only been if I had to also add my time into bagging all this up. You know, you want to get a bit more for your time, which totally understandable. I can get that. So I said, yeah, okay, I'll take the lot for a tenner. She sort of left them in this basket which they were donated in. She said, just take the basket. But then the guy, who I think he's like one of the managers, because I see him a lot, I get on with him quite well. He came out and he said, "Oh wow, where's the figures gone?" Because they were all over the counter. And the lady behind the counter said, "Oh, this gentleman's just bought them all." So he's like, "Oh, I'll tell you what, hang on 1 second." So he went out the back, came back with this, which is a World Wrestling Entertainment 2003 Jakks Pacific, and it is, should just be the World Heavyweight. Yeah, World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. Great condition. The shine's still there. It's got a 99p sticker on it. But I didn't actually pay 99p because he just threw it in with this lot. This alone is worth £15 on eBay, so it's covered everything here. All of these I'll probably just auction, £5 starting bid, see what happens, unless there's any specials. You know, if it turns out, I've just picked one out, if it turns out this guy's worth 20 quid, then I'll sell him for 20 quid. But I don't think there's anything special in it. I think they are £5 to £8 figures, so I'll just probably auction the lot. So yeah, that's that. Like I said, not too much in the way of charity shops, because I've been doing more auctions. Tomorrow I will make a video showing you what I've picked up at auction. I've picked up quite a bit, from radios to cameras, and a few kind of things in between, which I'll try my best to show you guys tomorrow. So thank you for watching. I hope this has been okay. I hope you've seen something that you think, oh, that would be, you know, I've seen one of those and I can go get that back and get that. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great week, great weekend. Like I said, I'll put another video tomorrow. and possibly, not 100% sure, but possibly one Thursday evening, as I might be doing some sourcing. Well, I'll definitely be doing some sourcing, but it all depends on if there's anything there for me to buy. So, yeah, so maybe one Thursday as well. Thanks very much, and all the best. Cheers.